Greetings to all again. Most recently, we made a video dedicated to the second season of Ahsoka, in which we shared with you clippings from interviews with Dave Filoni, Hayden Christensen, and Rosario Dawson. They told a lot of interesting details about the continuation of the successful series, so if you haven't watched it yet, then be sure to look at the link in the description or at the hint above. But just a couple of days ago, even more details of the second season of Ahsoka appeared on the network from the famous insider Daniel Richtman, whose inside information often turned out to be true. So let me quickly share some interesting news with you, and let's not delay. Actually, the already mentioned Daniel Richtman said that Baylan Skoll will definitely return in the second season of Ahsoka, and he will be played by a new actor. At the moment, Lucasfilm is looking for a suitable actor to replace the deceased Ray Stevenson. The second season of Ahsoka is impossible without Baylan, as he will become the central link in the continuation of the story about the Lords of the Force, so Lucasfilm will try to find a similar actor who can copy Stevenson's character and manners. It is not yet known who exactly will play Baylan in the continuation of the series. However, according to rumors, the choice of the company may fall on Liev Schreiber, very similar to Ray Stevenson in appearance, build, and age. But this is not yet accurate, so take this information simply as one of the possible options. Although in my opinion, Liev Schreiber is really an ideal candidate for the role of Baylan in the second season. An image has long appeared on the web of how Baylan performed by Schreiber might look, and he really looks like it, especially considering that this picture is only Photoshop, while Lucasfilm makeup artists will try to make the actor look much better. But anyway, Lucasfilm always has the final word, and they may well choose another actor, so it's too early to draw conclusions. Daniel Richtman also confirmed the fact that Abeloth will be shown to us in the second season of Ahsoka, and Lucasfilm are also engaged in the selection of an actress for this character. For those who don't know, Abeloth is an extremely powerful Force-sensitive monster. Having taken water from the font of power and plunged into the pool of knowledge, she became an adept of both the dark and light sides of the Force. She once observed the Lords of the Mortars Force and later became a mother. Abeloth maintained peace between the warring son and daughter and became a beloved part of the family. But she was still mortal. She was aging, while her ageless family continued to live. Abeloth was afraid that she would lose her precious family. In a desperate attempt to hold on to the life she loved so much, she drank from the fountain of power and plunged into the pool of knowledge. Because of this, the mother turned into a monstrous immortal being known as Abeloth. In the end, she was imprisoned forever in a dungeon. Baylan Skoll said that someone was calling to him from the depths of Peridea, and as we were shown in the epilogue of the first season, he went in search of the source of this voice in the direction of the index finger of the statue of his father from the Mortars family, which means all the rumors about the appearance of Abeloth are true. And by the way, in the old Star Wars canon, Abeloth and Luke Skywalker have already touched, so it's quite possible to wait for Luke's return in the second season. If, of course, Filoni wants to pay tribute to the old canon. In addition, Daniel Richtman said that in the second season of Ahsoka, the whole Mortars family will be shown to us again, but it is not known yet in what form they will appear before us, as a memory from the past, as spirits, as illusions, or they will be reborn altogether. So far, it is only known that the role of the son can be played by Sam Witwer, who voiced him in the Clone Wars. Well, the latest news is that a completely new male villain will appear in the second season, and most likely he will be the leader of the raiders from the planet Peridea who attacked the heroes of the series in the first season. In the epilogue, we were shown how Shin Hati lit lightsabers in front of them, clearly intending to form an alliance or something like that, and most likely in the second season we will see a duel between Shin and this newest villain for the title of leader. Thus, the story will smoothly lead us to what Baylan Shin said before saying goodbye. His student is tired of being led and wants to finally take power into her own hands, and for this, she needs the Raider clan. So far, this is all the news from Daniel Richtman. Filming of the second season of Ahsoka should start this year, and the premiere is scheduled for the first half of 2026. Also, the second season will be the finale of the Clone Wars and the Rebels. As soon as something new appears, we will definitely share it with you. so subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with all the most interesting things about the Star Wars universe. Write in the comments who would you like to see in the role of Baylan Skoll, and how do you like the news about the first appearance of Abeloth? Thanks a lot for watching and see you soon. And that's it for today.